Hey guys, it is Wednesday here in West Virginia, so today we're going to do our Wagon Wednesday, and we're taking a look at a few Autoworld 1974 Buick Estate wagons. Uh, we're going to take a look at the loose one I got and a lot of Autoworld loose pieces I bought a couple months back. I don't remember if I showed this one to you guys or not, but this is the oldest Buick wagon I got, the oldest release, I should say. This is done in a dark blue poly, I guess I would call it. And the other version, counterpart to it, I'm not sure if this is A or B, but anyways, the other one was like the cinnamon, they called it, I think, a cinnamon poly, and it was like a dark red metallic. That one's actually pretty cool. This blue isn't bad, but I think I would rather have its counterpart than the cinnamon color. But anyways, because I've got a couple more Buicks and another Auto World lot that I bought recently, I think I'm going to try to pick up these Buicks as I come across them at decent prices. Since I've already got three of them, and I believe there's like 9 of them altogether as of now anyways. So as you can see, details are very nice on these wagons. The wood side, it doesn't really have the wood grain texture to it that well, but it's just like a brown, and but they did get it close to the right shade. I just don't see the wood texture there, but it's still pretty cool. You have your emblem here on the rear quarter, door handles, window trim, and it is a very heavy and big casting for 1/64th. Nice detail on the front end. And let's see what his plate says here. And it just says relax. So pretty cool piece. Nice detailed tail lights. The wood grain panel on the rear tailgate too with the trunk lock. In some ways, the casting looks a little narrow to me, but I may be wrong about that because if you flip it over and look at the base, it looks pretty good with the track, like going from the width of the vehicle underneath. It looks pretty accurate, but I was just going by like the Buick wagon, not the Buick wagon, but the Chevy wagon. It just looks more like proper with the dimensions and stuff. Although this is pretty good. Not really complaining that much, but in some ways it does look a little narrow. They do have opening hoods, but they do not open very far. I think they're all like this. But as usual, Autoworld has nice engine detail, but you can't really tell on this one. Chrome roof rack. Mine, because it was stored in the box and got moved around, it scuffed some of the chrome off, so I touched it up with a silver Sharpie. It's not so close and accurate, but it's better than having the black plastic showing, so it's not a bad fix, I guess. So that's your dark blue one. And they do have another blue one. It's like a light blue, and it does have the wood sides also. Then these are the last 2 releases I think made, and this is right before they stopped numbering them. This is like 6800 and such. This is the dark green one, and the counterpart is actually the all silver with no wood sides. And when did this come out? Yeah, this is 2020. Um so anyways, that was the last year I think they were numbering these. I think in 2021 they stopped numbering the Outer World cars. If not 2021, it was definitely 2022. So now I have no idea how many they make. It just says limited edition with no numbers whatsoever. So you have no idea how many they're producing, how many chases there are. Because I think the Outer World Ultra Reds are like 2%. Some people are saying 3, but I think it's 2%, just like Johnny Lightning, White Lightnings. So if that's true, then you would have, I guess it would be, about 120 some of these. So anyways, a very limited Ultra Red if you find it. But anyways, yeah, let's get this guy out the card and take a look at him. I'm not going to really read all that stuff on the side today. Just trying to make this a quick and simple video, and I've already spent too much time on that blue one. So, anyways, looking at him once again, nice detail. The Buick rallies are nicely done. I should have pointed that out on the blue one, but we'll point it out on this guy. Once again, not much wood grain detail, but the brown is accurate, and like from a distance, it looks pretty good. This one has the Buick across the rear panel, whereas this one didn't. And anyways, let's see what his plate says here. Just like a WG for Wagon 1974. And that wasn't a trunk lock on there, it was a Buick emblem. So I was wrong on that. Oh. Now let's zoom back out here. So, once again, nice detail on all the trim on the side, nice detailed grill. And this one, I can't even really get the hood open on this one. But anyways, as I said, they don't really open that well. So we're not going to waste a whole lot of time trying to get it popped open. So we have the dark green and the dark blue here. And now this is my favorite of the three. The all silver. It just reminds me of like all the old like Buick Electras and stuff that I seen from the mid-70s growing up. A lot of them were the silver color. So this is very suiting to me. And anyways, let's get him popped off the card here. And as you can see here, actually it says TK 1974 on this one, but yeah, let's look on the card here. Oh, MG on this one, sorry, not WG, it was MG 1974. So let's get him popped off and take a look at him. Let me see if the hood on this one opens any better. And no, it does not. That one don't even open as much as the green one. So, anyways, this is nicely detailed. Not sure what this line is here. Don't recall, like, the originals. I don't remember seeing a lot of the Buick wagons, like, growing up. I remember seeing, like I said, the Electras and things like that. But not many of these late 70s, mid 70s wagons. The early 80s ones, like based on the Regal, those I remember growing up, but not these big monsters from the mid 70s. So, nice detail. As I said, I like these one solid colors from autoworld. They make a couple of others. They make like a mint green one, which that one I'm not a huge fan of. Used to have it, actually. I got it when I got this blue one, but I sold it. So now that I've obtained a couple more wagons, I wish I wouldn't have sold it. So now I probably will try to obtain it once again. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it for our Wagon Wednesday, guys. We will be back on Friday for our Free It Friday, and we're going to be unboxing a Mini GT GTR. Going to be doing some Mini GT stuff occasionally. I haven't totally forgot about them. But since I'm back in the States, it's a little harder to obtain them and such, and I don't have many in my collection anymore. So we're going to be taking a look at probably the Magic Purple one, because that one has a beautiful color of it on it. I may do it outside in the sun so you guys can really get the experience of how that paint flip-flops. So we'll be doing that on Friday. Be sure to tune back in for that. And yeah, so hopefully you guys had a nice 4th and enjoy the rest of your week, and we will be back on Friday to kick off the weekend. Thanks for watching, guys.